Hi, welcome once more to Mr. Max. In this lesson, we are going to revise trigonometry section. I know that you are getting ready for your final examination and also trial examination. So anyway, today we are going to revise from some tricky type of questions. So it will help you to prepare for your final exam, especially those who are trying to get level 5, level 6, level 7. Okay, so anyway, listen very carefully. The question paper is I uploaded that one. You can see in the description there is a link there. If you click on that link, you will get the question papers. So first you download the question paper, then if you can take a printout, try to take a printout. Then after that, what you have to do is try to do by yourself. Okay, without before you watch this lesson, you have to try by yourself. Then after that, you have to listen and try to check your answer, what you wrote is correct or wrong. Okay, so listen very carefully. And also please don't forget, please subscribe my channel. My channel's name is Mr. Max ZA. So please subscribe, like, and you can share with your friends, okay, so that you will get, and also click on the notification. So whenever I updated new videos, then you will get that notification. Okay, so listen very carefully. Okay, let's move to the next question. Question number 1.3. Question number 1.3. What is that question? Cos of 90 plus x is equal to tan square of 495 degrees times cos of minus 210. What is the question? Look at that question once more. Determine without using a calculator the general solution of the equation. So you have to find the general solution of this question. That is do you remember the general solution that you write x is equal to 40 plus k 360? Okay, that type of question. Okay, so you have to write something like that. Okay, so now how can you write the answer like this? How can you find the general solution of this one? Cos of 90 plus x, 90 plus 2x, sorry, this is 2x, you have to correct it. 90 plus 2x, cos of 90 plus 2x is equal to tan square 495 times cos of minus 210. Okay, now let's start. 90 plus 2x, 90 plus 2x, 90 plus means which quadrant? This is 90 plus means second quadrant. Okay, so 90 plus 2x is in the second quadrant. Second quadrant, what is positive? Sine is positive. Am I right? Here what? Cos. So it is negative. Immediately I put a negative. Okay, because 90 plus means second quadrant. Second quadrant sine is positive. Here what? Cos. So it is negative. 90, if it is based on vertical line, I told you, you have to change that one to the its cofunction. Am I right? Okay, what is the cofunction of cos? Sine. So it is sine of acute angle 2x. So what is answer? Minus sine 2x. Okay, so guys, you have to study the reduction formula. That's why I'm not I hope already you studied reduction formula. Okay, how to apply reduction formula. That's why I'm explaining directly without explaining much detail. Okay, so 90 plus means second quadrant. Second quadrant sine is positive. Here cos, so it is negative. If it is based on 90, you have to change to its cofunction. What is the cofunction of cos? It is sine. Okay, is equal to tan square 495. How can you write 495? 495 is the same as what you have to do? 495 minus 360. Okay, 495 minus 360, 135. So instead of this 495, I can write a 135. How do I get 495 is the same as 495 minus 360. So it is 135. Am I right? 135. Yeah, it is 135. So this 495 I wrote it as 135. What is this one? Times cos of minus 210. Yeah, do you remember I told you previous question, cos of minus theta is the same as positive cos theta. Do you remember that one? Cos of minus theta is the same as positive cos theta. So here cos of minus 210. How can you write? That is the same as cos of positive 210. Both are same thing. Okay. So cos of minus 2 theta, 210 and cos of positive 210 are the same thing. Because we know cos of minus theta is the same as positive cos theta. So now cos of 210, how can you write? Cos of 210 is in which quadrant? 210. This is 180. So it is third quadrant. Am I right? Third quadrant, how can you write? 180 plus. Okay. So it is cos of 180 plus. 180 plus is not 30. 210. 180 plus 30 is 210. Okay. So now what is the next step? This is minus sine 2x is equal to, let's apply reduction formula once more for this one. So here minus sine 2x is equal to tan square 135. Is it not that one? Tan square 135 is in which quadrant? 135. This is 180. 135 means second quadrant. Am I right? Here. This is 90. So 135 in the second quadrant. So how can you write? 180 minus, is it not 45? I hope so. 180 minus 45 is what? 135. 180 minus 45, 135. Yeah. Times. Okay, let me write as it is. Next step, we can apply reduction formula. Okay. So it is minus sine 2x is equal to, tell me, 180 minus 45, which quadrant? Second quadrant. Second quadrant, what is positive? Sine. Here what? Tan. Okay. But there is no problem here. Why? Because this square. I am supposed to write a negative here, but there is no problem because when you square a negative, negative square is what? Positive. Am I right? Okay. Or you can write like this. Okay. So it is minus, don't forget, minus tan of, because there is no change in the trigonometry, we are using 180. Okay. Tan 45, then it is square. Am I right? So this minus is going to be positive. Okay. So listen once more. 180 minus 45 is in which quadrant? Second quadrant. Second quadrant, sine is positive. Here what? Tan. So it is negative. Okay. Then no change in the trigonometry because it is based on 180 horizontal line. So this tan as it is, then the acute angle is 45. So don't forget this tan square, and if I write it like this, the same thing. Am I right? Okay. So just to avoid confusion, because this minus I am going to square. Okay. Then it is positive back. Okay. Then this is cos of 180 plus 30. 180 plus 30 is in the third quadrant. Third quadrant, what is positive? Tan is positive. Here what? Cos. So it is negative. Am I right? Okay. No change in the trigonometry. So it is minus cos 30. So once more, here 180 plus 30. 180 plus means third quadrant. Third quadrant, what is positive? All sine, tan, cos. Is it not like this? Okay. So tan is positive in the third quadrant. Third quadrant tan is positive. Here what? Cos. So it is negative. Is there any change in the trigonometry? No, because it is based on the horizontal line. So cos as it is, what is acute angle? 30 degrees. Now look at the next step. So here it is minus sine 2x is equal to, minus square is positive. Okay. Tan 45, what is answer? That's a special angle. Answer is 1. Tan 45, or you can check in your calculator. Okay. Tan 45 is 1. 1 square is same 1. Okay. Minus square is positive. Tan 45 is 1. 1 square is 1. Then minus cos 30. What is answer of cos 30? Square root of 3 divided by 2. Am I right? Okay. So, or you have to check in your calculator. Cos 30. So it is square root of 3 divided by 2. Okay. So don't make mistake. In case if you have any doubt, you have to check in your calculator. Okay. So now look at this. Left hand side there is a minus. Right hand side there is a minus. So if I divide both sides with a negative, Is it not going to be positive? Okay, so how can you write sine 2x is equal to positive square root of 3 by 2? 1 into square root of 3 by 2, that is 1. So from here, what is this 2x? 2x is equal to, how can you write sine inverse of square root of 3 by 2? Am I right, guys? Okay, but here what is the question? Look at the question once more. Determine without using a calculator the general solution of the equation. So here the question is to find the general solution. So which trigonometry now we got? Sine. Am I right? So sine general solution, how can you write? Plus k 360 degree. Do you remember that one general solution? Plus k 360 in sine and cos graph. Then in tan, how can you write? Plus k 180 degrees. Am I right, guys? Okay, so when you write the general solution, you have to write plus k 360. So 2x is equal to sine inverse or square root of 3 by 2. So check in your calculator, what is sine inverse or square root of 3 by 2? Sine inverse, shift function, shift your sine, then square root of 3 divided by 2. So what is answer in your calculator? 60. Am I right? Or you have to know that sine 60 is square root of 3 by 2. Okay, so sine inverse of square root of 3 by 2 is 60. Okay, so now this one is 2x is equal to 60 plus k 360. So from here, what is the value of x? You throw out divide with a 2, divided by 2, divided by 2, divided by 2. Okay, so 60 divided by 2 is 30 plus k 360 divided by 2 is 180. Here it is 2x. Am I right? So we have to write a x. So what you have to do? Divide by 2, divide by 2, divide by 2. So 2x by 2 is x. 60 divided by 2 is 3. 360 divided by 2 is 180. So what is the general solution? Final answer, x is equal to 30 plus k 180. Did you understand? Okay, so that is question number 1.3. Now let's move to the next question, 1.4. Question number 1.4. What is that question? That's a simple question. Prove the identity cos 2x over cos x plus sin x the whole cube. Cos x plus sin x the whole cube. It is cube, don't forget. Okay, so cos x plus sin x the whole cube is equal to cos x minus sin x, the whole divided by 1 plus sine 2x. So this is what we want to prove. We have to prove that the left hand side is equal to right hand side. Cos 2x divided by cos x plus sin x the whole cube is equal to cos x minus sin x divided by 1 plus sine 2x. That is the question. Now how can we prove this one? How can we prove that left hand side is equal to right hand side? So for that I'm going to take a left hand side. Left hand side is equal to, so do you remember I told you guys before you watch this lesson, don't forget you have to try by yourself, then only you can when you have a question like this you can do in your exam. Okay, so try to do by yourself, then after that you have to watch this one. Okay, so look at the left hand side. What is the left hand side? Cos 2x divided by cos x plus sin x the whole cube. So now how I'm going to think is, what I want to prove. Can you see this? Cos x minus sin x. Okay, so what is the here the numerator? Cos 2x. So cos 2x is not a double angle. So for cos double angle, cos 2x double angle, you studied 3 formulas. What are the 3 formulas? 2 cos square x minus 1. Second one is 1 minus 2 sin square x. And the third one is cos squared x minus sin square x. These are the three double angle formula for cos. Am I right? Okay. So when I look at this one, these three formulas are already in my mind. Okay. So I hope all in your mind also you already studied this one. Okay. So cos 2x, look at this one, cos square x minus sine square x. Okay, here what we want, cos x minus sine x. Okay, so is it not this one is like a square minus difference of two squares, a square minus b square, this one a square minus b square. So if it is like that, how can you write a minus b into a plus b, difference of two squares formula? Am I right? So here if I write instead of this cos 2x, if I write cos squared minus sine squared x, next step I can write this one as cos x minus sine x into cos x plus sine x. Am I right? So there I am getting a cos x minus sine x. Okay, so anyway, let's start with that one, then let's see what is coming. Okay, so I got an idea what must I do. So instead of this cos 2x, I'm going to apply this formula. So next step I can write it like this, then I will get cos x minus sine x. Okay, then let's see what is coming after that. Okay, so this cos 2x we can write it as cos squared x minus sine square x, the whole divided by this one as it is for now, cos x plus sin x the whole cube. Is it cube or square? Cube. Okay. Now, what is the next step? Like what I said, cos square x minus sin squared is like a difference of two squares. So how can we write that one? Cos x minus sin x into cos x plus sin x, the whole divided by, what is the remaining, cos x plus sin x the whole cube. Am I right? Okay, so is it not this one cos x plus sin x, cos x plus sin x the whole cube? We can cancel one cos x plus sin x. Here how many cos x plus sin x? One. Here how many? There are three cos x plus sin x. So we can cancel one of that one. So this one cancel, and if I cancel one of this one, what I'm getting here, it is 2. Am I right? From these 3 cos x plus sin x, I cancel 1. So what is remaining? It is 2. So what is the remaining thing? Cos x minus sin x the whole divided by, what is this one? Cos x plus sin x the whole square. Cos x plus sin x the whole square. We cancel from 3, we cancel 1, so it is remaining is 2. So now we got the numerator. Only problem is with the denominator. Denominator, what they want? 1 plus sine 2x. So here what is the denominator? Cos x plus sine x the whole square. So again we have to simplify the denominator. Okay, so it is cos x minus sine x the whole divided by how can we write this cos x plus sine x square? Is it not like that one is like a plus, sorry, a plus b the whole square? What is the expansion of that one? A square first term square plus 2 into first term into second term plus b square. You have to know that expansion. Okay, first term square plus 2 into first term into second term plus second term square. So we can expand this one like that. First term square, what is that one? Cos, first term is cos square, that is cos square x plus 2 into first term into second term, 2 into first term into second term. Is it not that the same as 2 into cos x into sin x? So it is, I can write it the other way, 2 sin x into cos x, 2 sin x into cos x plus, what is the last term? Second term square. What is the second term here? Sin x square. So it is sin square x. Yeah, we are almost there, guys. Cos x minus sin x, cos x minus sin x the whole divided by, tell me what is this sin square x plus cos square x? Yeah, we know that is identity. Sin square x plus cos squared x is 1. So it is 1. What is the symbol here? Plus. Tell me what is this one? 2 sin x cos x. Is it not the double angle for sine 2 theta? Sine 2 theta is 2 sine theta cos theta. Similarly, 2 sin x cos x is sine 2x. So it is plus sine 2x. Expansion, this is a double angle of sine, am I right? Sine 2x is 2 sine x cos x. So 2 sine x cos x is the same as sine 2x. What we want to prove? Is it not that we want to prove the right hand side? Okay, so now we done. This is LHS and we got that is a RHS. Do you understand? Okay, so that is question number 1.4. Now let's move to question number 1.5. Let's move to the next question. Question number 1.5. Question number 1.5. What is that question? Sin theta, given that sin theta is equal to 1 over 3. So it is given, let me write it here. Sin theta is equal to 1 over 3. It is given like this. Sin theta is equal to 1 over 3. And what you have to find? Calculate the numerical value of sine 3 theta, and you have to find what is the answer of sine 3 theta. What is the meaning of numerical value? What is the meaning of numerical value? You have to find a number as an answer. Am I right? Okay. So what is given? Sine theta is equal to 1 over 3 is given. And what you have to find? The answer of sine 3, the numerical or a number, you have to get a number as answer. Okay. Number of what? Sine 3 theta. What is the answer of sine 3 theta? So don't forget what is given. Sine theta is given as 1 over 3, and what you have to find? Sine 3 theta. Okay, so please pause the video, try to do by yourself, then after that watch this lesson, watch this video. Okay, so now look at this one. We have to find sine 3 theta. Am I right, guys? Sine 3 theta. So is it not sine 3 theta? We can write it like this: sine of 2 theta plus theta. What is 2 theta plus theta? 3 theta. 3 theta is the same as 2 theta plus theta. Am I right? Okay, so now look at this one. Is it not, now it's like a compound angle, sine of 2 theta plus theta. What is that one? If I call 2 theta as A and theta as B, how can you read that one? Sine of A plus B. So how can you write that one? Apply the compound angle formula. Am I right? So it is sine 2 theta sine 2 theta into cos theta plus cos 2 theta into sine theta. Am I right? I am applying reduction formula here. I mean compound angle formula. Sine A cos B plus cos A sine B. Okay, I hope you already studied compound angle. Okay, so similarly here I am going to write that one, this one, that is the same as sine 2 theta into cos theta plus cos 2 theta into sine theta. I applied the reduction formula there. Okay, sine 2 theta into cos theta plus cos 2 theta into sine A cos B plus cos A sine B, that formula. Okay, now do you know anything about 2 theta angle? We know only, don't forget this one. What is given? Sine theta is equal to 1 over 3. So my ultimate aim is write all the answers in terms of theta. Then only I can substitute these values 1 over 3, this value. Okay, so here sine 2 theta. How can you write sine 2 theta in terms of theta? Yeah, that is a double angle formula. Am I right? Okay, so let me write the remaining, let me write it here. Okay, so that is equal to this sine 2 theta. I'm going to write it like this: 2 double angle 2 sine theta into cos theta. You understand that one? Okay, so 2 sine theta into cos theta times another cos theta. So cos theta plus cos 2 theta. How can you write in terms of sine? That is also a double angle, cos 2 theta. You studied a formula like this. What is that one? 1 minus 2 sine square theta, double angle formula. Am I right? Okay. So instead of this cos theta, I am going to write 1 minus 2 sine square theta times sine theta. You understand? So this cos 2 theta 1 minus 2 sine square theta times sine theta. Okay. Now what is this one? Look at this, cos theta times cos theta. What is cos theta times cos theta? Cos square theta. So next step, 2 into sine theta into cos square theta. Cos theta times cos theta is cos square theta plus, now I am going to expand this bracket, sine theta into 1, expand like this one and this one. Okay, so sine theta times 1 is sine theta, sine theta times minus 2 sine square, so it is minus 2 sine cube theta. Sine theta into sine squared is sine cube theta. Okay, so now what is the next step? What is our aim? We have to get everything in terms of sine, then only we can substitute this value. So only problem for this is sine, this is sine, this is sine. Only problem for this one, cos square. So how can I write cos squared in terms of sine? Yeah, you studied a cos squared theta is equal to 1 minus sine square theta. Am I right? So we can substitute that one here. So it is 2 into sine theta into 1 minus sine square theta plus sine theta minus 2 sine cube theta. Okay, so did you get all of this one in sine? Okay, so either you can substitute that 1 over 3 here in all this sine part, you can substitute 1 over 3. Okay, because what is our value of sine theta? 1 over 3, so you can substitute here. Okay, or we can just simplify once more. Okay, 1 or 2 steps, expand the bracket, this one and this one. Okay, so what is that one? 2 sine theta into 1 is 2 sine theta, 2 sine theta into sine square, that is minus 2 sine cube theta plus sine theta minus 2 sine cube theta. So add the like terms, 2 sine theta plus 1 sine theta, 2 plus 1 is 3, so it is 3 sine theta minus 2 sine cube theta minus 2 sine cube theta. So minus 2 is minus 4, so it is minus 4 sine cube theta. Actually, what is the value of sine theta? Yeah, it is given that sine theta is 1 over 3. So we can substitute here, 3 into 1 over 3 minus 4 into 1 over 3 cube, sine cube theta. So it is 1 over 3 cube. So this 3 and 3 cancel, 1 minus 4 times 1 cube is 1, 3 cube is 27. Is it not this one? 4 times 1 is 4. Okay, so okay, let's write 1 minus 4 over 27. So check in your calculator, what is answer? 27 times 1 is 27, 27 minus 4 is 23. You can use your calculator. Okay, 23 by 27. So did you get a numerical value, a number as answer? What is answer? 23 by 27. So what is the answer of sine 3 theta? They want the question, what they want? Sine 3 theta, numerical value. So when we simplify, finally we got sine 3 theta as 23 by 27. Okay, so that is question number 1.5. Okay, so I hope you understand clearly. So practice this type of questions. Okay, so this is a series of videos that I am posting. This type of is a little bit above average question. Okay, so if you want, the advantage of this one is, once if you practice this one, then when you write your exam, when you get a simple question, it's very easy for you. Okay, so I hope all of you enjoy this class. So please don't forget to subscribe my channel. So please subscribe, share, like, comment. Okay, thank you. See you on the next lesson. Thank you. Bye.